Woo! Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome to Game Aim Plus, where my aiming is gaming. I'm your host, the boy G, and we gonna talk about it. Let's talk about it. All right. In this video, we are gonna talk about Showtime Peach in Super Smash Bros. 6 for the Nintendo Switch 2. Now, listen. Yes, we already have Princess Peach in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, but it's time she's gotten an update, a new transformation, as you know, we're about to go with. So, in Princess Peach Showtime, if you guys have ever played that game, she can transform into multiple different transformations. She's not basic, just Peach, Princess Peach anymore. Like, that's not what she is, okay? In the Princess Peach Showtime game, she can transform into multiple different things, and I feel like they can incorporate this in Princess Peach's, moveset in the next Smash Bros. That way, she can be more unique and not so basic, That way they could put more into her. She's been the same for years. They updated her a little bit, changed some things around, but she's pretty much been the same. So, now, if we have a Showtime Peach in here in Smash Bros., they can take from all of her different forms from Princess Peach Showtime. They can take something from her ninja form, her kung fu form, figure skating form, her cowgirl form, anything, baker form, detective form. There's sword fighter form. Like, there's so many different things that they can take from these games and then add it into Princess Peach's moveset now. Now, at first, I was thinking of a whole down B transform into all of these different forms, but that would be a lot of different movesets. And I don't know if, Nintendo or Masahiro Sakurai is even going to want to do all that, because that would be a lot. She has like 10 or 11 forms that she can transform into in Princess Peach Showtime. So that's a lot to incorporate. So what I was just thinking, her outfits could just change, her 8 different alternate outfits. Those would change what she looks like from all her different forms, Ninja Peach, Kung Fu Peach, Cowgirl Peach, Figure Skater Peach, blah, 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 Excuse me. That's how I feel like those could change the forms. And in her moveset, that's where they would add, maybe the sword or the kunai from the ninja, or the sword from the Sword Fighter Peach, or maybe the figure skates from Figure Skating Peach. Maybe that could be like her side B of her skating forward or something. Or Cowgirl Peach, maybe that could be like her up B and she grabs with the rope, or any, what I'm saying? I know you see what I'm saying here. All of her different forms they could take something from. Maybe her A attack now, when she, attacks, it'll be, whatever Kung Fu Peach does, sa, 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 wah, do the kick and all that, how Kung Fu Peach does. There's so much they could do. Maybe her B can be the kunais from the ninja, or maybe something else from her other forms. Maybe an attack from her being Mighty Peach, the superhero form Peach of her. Maybe her B could be, she does like electric punches. Like, it's kind of cool, and I like it. So, yeah, or maybe her grabbing could be the, the Cowgirl Peach's rope. I'm trying to figure out a way of how we could use all of these different, characters' movesets in one moveset. And then I'm just, excuse me. That's what I feel like they're just going to have to do with Peach to bring in all of these forms. Maybe her down B. As Detective Peach, she does like this thing. She uses like her brains or something. Like, it's like Intuition Peach. Intuition Strike. I don't know. And then she like, I don't know. She like detects. She's like with her Detective Peach, and then she like, catches. She finds out an idea, or she solves a riddle or a clue in the investigation. Or if she catches somebody, she like freezes them. So maybe that could be like her down B, like, and then you freeze an opponent for like 2-3 seconds or something. And it takes a little. So I don't know. I'm just trying to come up with crazy, weird things that she can do as Showtime Peach. I think this would be dope. It'll be another new way to see Peach and to fight as Peach, and not the same Peach as it what it's already been for all these years. And then it could kind of separate her from Princess Daisy, because you already know that Peach and Daisy are pretty much the same. And Daisy just basically, she's just an echo fighter of what Princess Peach is. But now if Princess Peach gets an entire new moveset and everything, they won't be the same anymore. And, you know, I guess, you know, leave Princess Daisy with all of her old moves, and, you know, we got Princess Peach with all of these new moves, and then there we go. Daisy is no longer an Echo, and Peach is her own character again. Bada bing, bada boom. So, yeah. Now, as for her stage, that would be really cool. Now, her stage could be literally the stages that she has in Princess Peach Showtime in the theater. All the different stages that she goes through in all these different forms. And, you know, maybe it could, you know, it could switch and turn vertically into a whole new stage as the battle progresses. You know, we have stages like that in Smash Bros. Already, where stages can, you know, change and go to different segments of wherever it is in those games. So Princess Peach Showtime is no different. They'll have stages like that literally on a stage in a theater, switching up multiple times throughout the fight. Now, let me see. Shoot, her smash attacks, you know, I don't know. Her smash attacks, hey, same thing, you know, take it from different transformations, you know, whatever. And like her final smash, now here we go. Her final smash will be kind of special because in Princess Peach Showtime at the end, she gets her final form that you can only get during this final boss battle, and it's called Radiant Peach. You know, Radiant Peach, she lets down her hair and she gets this long white dress, and it like it's longer now, and she can fly now, and she throws like these magical radiant beams at her enemy. So maybe we can do that in Smash Bros. You know, maybe kind of how like Snake goes into his, you know, his helicopter and shoots all the missiles out. You know, maybe Peach can do something like that. Or maybe Princess Radiant Peach, the form, can go in the background like Bowser and just shoot radiant beams throughout the stage on and hitting her enemies. That's the only thing I can think of for her final smash. And honestly, the only thing that really makes sense. Like, what else would there be besides her final Radiant Peach form? It just makes sense. But yeah, you know, that's pretty much all I got for a whole Showtime Peach in Smash Bros. 6. I like it. I think it'll be a great idea and finally something new. So, yeah, I don't know. You guys let me know what you think about this new form of Peach in Smash Bros. 6. Put it in, you know, let me know. Would you like this? Would you not like this? Do you like the old Peach? Do you want to keep the old Peach or do you want a new one? Put it in the comments, talk to your boy, and let's chitty chat. But yeah, there you go, guys. Game Aim Plus. Please subscribe. Click that little bell button. That way, every time I upload a new video, it'll pop up on your phone. Like, you feel me, dog? You feel me? But yeah, y'all have a great morning, afternoon, night, whatever it is, wherever you're at. And I'll catch you in the next one. Booyah! Woo!